Hello, the name's Gord Fessick. I run a website called antiwindowscatalog.com, and I'm a PC expert. I am not a political expert by any stretch. Heck, I'm living in the USA, and I'm not even an American. I'm not even allowed to vote. So apparently I'm not allowed to speak my piece. Well, guess what? I'm speaking my piece. I was just watching the early results. It's about 9:30 Central Time. I live in the Central Time Zone in the American Midwest. I saw some of the early results suggesting that Mitt Romney is ahead of Barack Obama by a handful of electoral votes. Of course, it's too close to call right now, but I'm already hearing accusations of impropriety at voting stations, machines that pop up one way when they should be popping up another. My goodness. I sat in on one party going on during Scott Walker's re-election over here. Now you know where I am. I'm in the state of Wisconsin. I sat in on a party hosted by the local Democrats here. They were already accusing voting stations of impropriety, favoring Walker over Tom Barrett was his name. Holy crap. If this is what goes on, do you guys have any faith in your own electoral system? What the heck are you guys worried about? You've been working on this system for 2 centuries plus. What was it, 1776, 2012? Okay, 3 centuries. How long have you guys been doing this? And you still can't seem to get it right? Come on. You're better than this. You guys have more faith in your electoral system than, I would say, the average Canadian does right now. And yet, I'm still hearing accusations of impropriety? Come on. If there was any serious impropriety, then it would be, crap. This is how angry I am right now. I can't even express myself. I'm even afraid to speak my mind right now because I will be accused of supporting one side or I'm being accused of supporting the other side. Well, why are you highlighting this impropriety over here when these guys did the same thing over there and blah, blah, blah. And if I don't do anything, well then both of you will just accuse me of not doing anything. It's like, haha, look at the Canadian over there who's just sitting there criticizing us. He's not even allowed to vote. How dare he tell us what to do in our elections? Well, just as a person, as a human being, I am looking at a country full of a bunch of grade 8ers, and the grade 8ers back in my own hometown at least kept it in check. You guys, forget it. I don't understand why you even bother having these things every 2 years or presidents every 4 years. If you don't have any faith in the system and if nothing changes, well, this is the level of frustration. I can't even explain this to my own wife. That I don't get it. Both sides are at each other's throats over this, and it happens every 2 years, and it blows up every 4. Little improprieties. Little nonsense like the hanging Chad fiasco in Florida, or buttons popping up the wrong way somewhere else. Geez, do we have to hear about this every single US election where someone tried to cheat this, or get this? During the recall election in 2010, there were ballot boxes, there were people here running ballot boxes accused of withholding votes until the very end. Honest mistakes that get blown up into ridiculous conspiracy theories. I don't even know where to begin. My frustration is up here so high that I'm just like, you guys get it together. It is not as broken a system as you guys think it is. I'm just a neighbor looking at the scrap going over on the other side of the fence, and I'm just like, come on guys, please get it together. I can't even explain this to Bridget. She's got her blue state colored glasses on right now, and all she can see is conspiracy against Obama this, and conspiracy against, what's-her-face, Tammy Baldwin that, and conspiracy against Tom Barrett there. Guys. Please, your system is not as broken as it is, otherwise why have you been using it for the past 3 centuries? Come on, it isn't that bad. If it is that bad, get the evidence together and fix it. Heck, where I'm from, we have judicial processes going on that are debating election results from 2011. There's a process for that sort of thing. There are going to be by-elections as a consequence of these improprieties. They are going to get fixed. My neighbors, please, if I can offer any example, I can say look to Ontario where they're trying to fix some of their own improprieties, their own mistakes, their own shortcomings, their own robocall scandal I believe you may have heard of. Voters being directed to go to the wrong polling stations. Voter suppression, I believe, is the politically correct term. We're trying to fix that. We might have some right-wing conservatives up there trying to run things, but at least they're not so obnoxious as to ignore the system they are trying to work it. They're trying to fix it too. Look, as a neighbor, I'd say as a fellow American because I am living here, let's face it. But I'm not an American, I can't vote. All I can do is sit here and wring my hands at the accusations that I'm seeing flying around. Okay, I am not wearing red because I'm a Republican. I'm not a Republican. I'm wearing red because I'm a Canadian. Okay, I'm a neighbor. We're some of your best neighbors. We've known each other for over 150 years, Canadians and Americans. Well, it's not that bad. Close elections have... Oh man, I can't even continue this. But I'm going to continue this unscripted. Screw this, I'm going to continue it unscripted. I suppose close elections are always going to have conspiracy theories and so forth, but your system's been proven for hundreds of years, okay? If the system really was broken, you'd go and fix it. I didn't hear big money saying that the election in 2008 was fixed. Why am I hearing accusations that big money is fixing the 2012 election? Hey? Come on, get serious. If the system isn't broken, keep using it. If it is broken, you'll know it, and you really will fix it, okay? Just be civil. No more conspiracy theories, no more accusations of impropriety from one side or the other. And for Pete's sake, don't go to fists. Or better yet, don't take up arms over this. This is not worth fighting over. This is not killing each other over, like I'm hearing some of the wilder conspiracies say. Holy crap. Take it easy. We don't need more Congress people shot in public assemblies. I'm referring to Gabriel Giffords, of course. We don't need death threats on your politicians. Why do you ask them to represent you if all you're going to do is threaten them? Hey, if you really want to make a difference, go to your primaries next time, okay? 2014. That's probably a year and a half from now, before your primaries start, where the real battles are fought. They're only fought by the radicals. The really extreme left wing, the really extreme right wing to go out in there and go rah, 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 and then they elect these radicals to represent the respective parties, and then moderates are expected to choose between one extreme or the other. Come on, get out there and get to your primaries and choose some reasonable folks to go vote for, so that you're not stuck scratching your head at the ballot box next time around. I don't even know where to begin. That's a start, I guess. All right? Take it easy. I believe the British saying is keep calm, carry on. Please do that, okay? There's going to be midterms in 2 years. Let's lay off the bad attacks and so forth until then, okay? Let us get a chance to rest and catch our breath. And Bridget, please. I believe you when I say the examples of impropriety are real, but holy crap, they don't need to be blown up into conspiracy theories. The other side was probably accusing your side of the same thing 4 years ago. By you accusing them of the same thing now, you're no better than them. Be civil, okay? And the rest of you be civil too, okay? We're all people. Please. Leave comments. Please be civil when you leave comments, okay? I will delete inflammatory or abusive comments, okay? Anything that violates YouTube's guidelines will also get reported, alright? Be civil. Please. For your own sakes, okay? Bye for now.